The Sky Parade of Cloudville. High above the earth, where the clouds roll like fluffy fields, there lived a secret village called Cloudville. It was a place only animals with wings could visit. Birds, bats, butterflies, and even flying squirrels. Every 100 years, Cloudville hosted the Sky Parade, where flying animals from around the world gathered to show off their talents. But this year, something strange was happening. The clouds were falling apart, and Cloudville was slowly disappearing. Pico, a tiny parrot with bright green feathers, dreamed of performing in the parade. But when he heard the news, he knew he had to help save Cloudville instead. He gathered a team: Luna the wise bat, Flit the nervous hummingbird, and Nimbus the giant, gentle albatross. They flew to the great cloud fountain, the source of all the clouds. But it had stopped bubbling. A frost dragon named Ciro had frozen it with her icy breath because she was lonely and wanted attention. Pico flew up to Ciro, not with anger but with kindness. "Why don't you join the parade?" he chirped.
"Show everyone, yo."
They flew to the great cloud fountain, the source of all the clouds. But it had stopped bubbling. A frost dragon named Ciro had frozen it with her icy breath because she was lonely and wanted attention. Pico flew up to Ciro, not with anger but with kindness. "Why don't you join the parade?" he chirped. "Show everyone your cloud sculpting magic." Ciro looked surprised by Pico's invitation, her icy demeanor softening as she considered the offer. She had never been asked to join in the fun before. With a gentle sigh, she replied, "I would like that very much." As they ascended into the sky, the parade erupted in cheers, amazed by the sight of the frost dragon. With each beat of her wings, Ciro began to sculpt magnificent cloud shapes, creating fluffy animals and whimsical figures that danced in the air. The creatures below marveled at Ciro's talent, their hearts swelling with delight. Pico chirped with joy, urging her on. "You're a natural. Everyone loves what you're creating." With newfound confidence, Ciro let her creativity flow, sculpting majestic cloud lions that roared gently and a magnificent whale that soared through the heavens. The joy of her art wrapped around the parade like a warm embrace. As the last rays of sunlight painted the sky in warm hues, Ciro realized she had found her place among friends. Her heart sang with happiness, knowing that the icy solitude of her past had melted away. The parade continued, filled with laughter and cheers as everyone celebrated Ciro's return to happiness. With each new day, she promised herself to sculpt even more wonders, sharing her magic with the world. With the dawn of a new day, Ciro felt a sense of belonging wash over her. She and Pico spent hours crafting new cloud creatures, knowing that together they could breathe life into dreams. As the days passed, Ciro became the heart of the cloud. Ever since Ciro led it with her dazzling ice cloud creations, Cloudville was saved, and Pico finally got to perform, doing loop-de-loops while everyone cheered. From that day on, even dragons were welcome in Cloudville. Ciro, with her shimmering ice cloud form, watched proudly as the villagers celebrated their newfound harmony. Joy filled Cloudville as villagers and dragons shared stories, played games, and painted clouds together. As the sun set over Cloudville, vibrant colors painted the sky, and the villagers gathered around a bonfire, sharing laughter and building friendships. Pico and Ciro worked together to craft a magnificent cloud sculpture, a beautiful tribute to their unity and creativity. Ciro swirled gracefully through the air, her ice crystals sparkling in the twilight as children watched in awe. Meanwhile, Pico dazzled the crowd with aerial tricks, flying through the shimmering formations, leaving everyone clapping and cheering for their newfound heroes. Sunrise illuminated Cloudville, igniting excitement in Pico and Ciro as they prepared for their next adventure. The villagers waved goodbye, their smiles reflecting hope for the future and gratitude for the bond they had created.